This is an apology video for everyone, especially the people of Africa and especially the people of South Africa. So if you're African, listen to me. I'm here to apologize.
Mlungu, don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. Don't come back. But stop doing things for clout. You're doing a little bit too much. For clout, for numbers. One thing we are out here is welcoming. But you're not going to spread misinformation and then have an attitude about it. Blah, 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 fact check, da, da. Like you are the kind of people who make me nar.
Yeah, Brittany Scovel is back and she came back with an apology video. But before we let the apology video roll, let's do a little bit of a recap, especially for those who are just tuning into this story. How did we get here? Let's take a quick look.
Y'all remember last week when I was in Africa and I said I have a whole bunch of information that you don't know about because the media is not going to show you or tell you? White African Americans and black African Americans. And so what these black African Americans are doing is the white farmers like 3,000 upwards a year. Because why? Because they are greedy and because they can, I guess. I wasn't supposed to know about it. Nobody's supposed to know about it. But I'm Brittany Scovel, okay? I'm going to find out that you're not. I don't know how, but I always do. Had people attacking the out of me saying that this is not true. Lady that didn't bother to fact check your shit then doubled down. Shut the fuck.
Why are you lying? About what? I even said in that video, like, people are gonna be calling me for this. It's anytime you talk about race, people are.
I just got banned for hateful behavior because someone asked me a question and tricked me into saying the N-word. Especially with all of these black South Africans saying that I'm misleading. I stand my truth, like, even though what I said wasn't the truth. Would y'all just shut the f up and leave me alone? Like, oh my god. Nobody's being civil to me at all.
Brittany Scovel is an American TikToker who went with her family to South Africa to commit atrocities against Mother Nature. That's the only way to describe what they were doing in South Africa.
I still have like 5 animals on my list that I want to shoot. I just haven't seen anything and the weather's been bad. So tomorrow is our last day and I feel like I might be a little screwed. I know what I shoot was going to be kept a secret, but at this point, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it happen. So I'll just let you know what was on the rest of my list. So I wanted to shoot a black wildebeest, a ostrich, a leechway, a warthog, a kudu. I'd still shoot another kudu if it came out. But I'm pretty positive my kudu's dead somewhere. We just can't find him. I'm just saying, if a giraffe walks out the last day, I'm shooting it. Now, do you want to know why? Let me just tell you something real quick. There's no animal here that's going extinct. Elephants, they're so overpopulated. Zebras, they're so overpopulated. Everything, nothing's going I don't know why the media says this. Because I come here and I'm like, where do I look? There's so many animals.
So after unaliving animals to her heart's content in South Africa, she went back to the United States of America. But when she got back to the US of A, she made a very dangerous video spreading lies, misinformation, propaganda about Africans in general, but more specifically South Africans and Zimbabweans. This video was also packed with a lot of anti-African, anti-black sentiment, and she also perpetuated in this video stereotypes about African people, black people. When she made this video, she was called out massively by everybody. I would say even Africans here on the continent called her out, white South Africans called her out, the diaspora called her out, white Americans even called her out. She was dragged for filth on the platform, but she kept on doubling down, even though she knows fully well that all the things she said in the video were lies.
I stand my truth, like, even though what I said wasn't the truth.
Eventually, she got mass reported and banned off the platform. If you want to follow and know all of the details to this story, this is actually part 5. So I'll link part 1 up to 4 in the description so you can go follow up from the very beginning. So initially, she got banned off of TikTok, but she was able to somehow retrieve her account. And coming back on the platform, she uploaded this apology video. Check it out.
This is an apology video for everyone, especially the people of Africa and especially the people of South Africa. First of all, I just want to say I've been receiving a lot of death threats lately. Not only am I getting the harassment, my friends and family are getting harassed and threatened. This was last night at my house. We are taking all the measurements needed. I just want to say this isn't really a way to get a point across. If you're American, this doesn't really apply to you. So if you're African, listen to me. I'm here to apologize. I apologize for the negative effect that my videos had over South Africa and the people of South Africa. I also apologize for keeping those videos up and not deleting them sooner than when they should have. I entertained it far too long and they're now taken down. I went on vacation as a tourist and I wanted to share the bits and pieces. My experience was super limited, but I made it out as if it was the whole country of Africa and that nobody should visit. I made it sound like your guys' country was dangerous everywhere and that this was widespread. The reason why it took me so long to take my videos down was because I was still having people message me and tell me directly about their experiences about getting attacked. And so in my eyes, I just wanted to be a light for the people, a very small amount of people getting affected. Many still are sharing their experiences in favor or not in favor of. I am genuinely sorry. I never meant to hurt or portray anything, and I really wanted to represent your guys' country as best as I could, and I clearly didn't. And so I apologize. And I'm looking back at it all, and it's like, you should have used your head and just deleted it to begin with. My first mistake, and I should have deleted it right away, and I don't know why I didn't, was saying white African Americans and black African Americans. And I apologize for that. That was something that I didn't mean to say. It just came out. I get to talk. I guess my question for you is, what would be the best way to elaborate on the information, to share or not to share? I don't have to talk about it if you don't want, if you guys don't want me to talk about it, I don't have to. I am still open to learning any new additional information. If there's any areas that I should look into, let me know. And even if you guys don't want me to be posting about it and talking about it, I don't have to. I still want to learn though. Again, I just want to say I'm really sorry.
I'm just going to say it. The only reason why she made this apology video, I mean, come on, this one isn't sorry. But the only reason why she made this video is because she wanted to retain her platform, right? She was able to come back on the platform somehow, but she has to do this so she can keep her platform. She isn't sorry. She didn't think what she did was wrong. And also in this video, she's asking us what would be the best way to elaborate. Iye, don't elaborate on nothing. We don't want you elaborating on nothing. Hell, you don't even know Africa is a continent. You called it a country. And you want to elaborate on what? All of this not just paparazzi. Nobody bought it, by the way, except for the white South Africans in her comment section who are presently there going, oh girl, you don't need to apologize. You did nothing wrong. You don't owe them an apology. You are here speaking the truth. You know, those white South Africans who are championing the propaganda she was championing, right? That caused all of this saga. She's not sorry. She don't believe any of the things she said. She just said all she needed to say so she can keep her platform.
The reason that I know for a fact that this is a fake apology is because South Africans know South Africans. I know my people. I can see what you're doing. Indigenous South Africans are not in that comment section. The way they blew you up for being Isdange, and then all of a sudden when you do an apology video, we don't see their comments? Twisted. That's what it is. You left the comments of the same people that you were taught this nonsense from. You're still exhibiting the exact same energy. And miss us with the I'm getting death threats. Amanga. We just said we want you to come back, Sizokuluma. Now, however you take it is however you take it. But don't go lying about it. You guys always come up with this kind of stuff. Bro, have you guys realized that it's only us, when we are attacked by them, we won't be told, oh, I'm getting death threats. You will never hear it from us. But all of a sudden, every time when it's you guys, they somehow, you guys are doctoring the stuff. You guys are doctoring them. You guys are doing it on, you guys have time on your hands. You got discords where you guys literally sit down and make this actually make sense to y'all. And then push that narrative and then go to war. Go onto these TikTok social media streets and start doing it. Start pushing a nonsensical agenda. Me personally, I don't buy it. Leave our wildlife alone. We don't care how you feel like that. Our wildlife is dangerous. Everything is dangerous to you guys. Everything is dangerous. Everything is dangerous to you guys. Stay out of our lands. Stay out of our lands. Just do that. Just stay to yourselves. I don't know. Go back to the caves or something. When I said there was an error, quit playing with us.
This is an apology video for everyone, especially the people of Africa and especially the people of South Africa.
Okay, okay. And you came here for what? Clout. Chasing clout. Getting numbers up. Killing the animals that you guys say are in our backyard. 1, 2, 3. And guys, I've lost count if I'm taking the same screenshots and there's... Yeah. Anywho. Mlungu, don't come back. Don't come back. For your own sanity and your safety, don't come back. The whole of South Africa knows your face, babes. Don't come back. But stop doing things for clout. You're doing a little bit too much. For clouts, for numbers. Oh, I'm getting death threats and you killed how many animals? They didn't even get a threat. Just ba 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 ba. Why? I like likes on Instagram. I like to show the people I travel to Africa and to the animals. Baby girl, your life was never in danger. Never. Never. While you were here, it was never. But ngoku. Hey. Yeah. To the rest of USA, don't be ignorant like this, hun. One thing we are out here is welcoming. But you're not going to spread misinformation and then have an attitude about it. Blah, 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 fact check, da, da. Yenzi gaga. Like you are the kind of people who make me nar. But it's just you, nah? 1, don't look for a clan there. Because I can guarantee you, so many other people who come to South Africa will have a good time. They will go see wine farms. They will do touristy things. They will not unalive animals that you came here to do. And spread misinformation that you came here to do. So stop trying to recruit people. Stop it. It's narring. You effed up big time. Big time. Your apology means fuck all.
This whole Brittany Scovel situation, a roller coaster, I tell you. But guys, what are your thoughts? Do you buy her apology? Do you think it's genuine? Do you think she meant the things she said in her apology video? Do you think she's turned a new leaf and now she sees the light? Let us know down below what your thoughts, opinions are. Thank you very much for watching. And of course, as always, I'll see you in the next one.